You know, I just think it's exciting, and the only thing I said when the bracket came out is, what would it be like to play North Carolina on our home field, and it's the only comment we made about the bracket other than focusing on Utah State. So, we knew it was a possibility. I think the girls are looking forward to it. I mean, can't say enough about North Carolina and what they've done, and not just women's soccer, but in the NCAA, combined with all the sports, the dynasty that Anson Dorrance has created in the program, and the wins and the expectations there. So we're excited to have an opportunity to play them on our home field, and I think the girls will be ready.
You guys have a flair for the dramatics.
Absolutely.
I mean, are you guys getting to expect that now? Do you thrive on that kind of pressure?
We talk about creating memories every weekend, and we've sure created some amazing ones. Certainly don't want to go down to the last minute. That's not what we plan on, but the girls have really stepped up, and they've found ways to win, and I think that's what special teams do, and we've certainly had a great season. We've found ways to win in different ways, but very memorable for sure.
Jennifer, you've always had great defenses. Lindsay, since she's been here as a freshman, seems to be like the linchpin has been.
Yeah.
What, in her 4 years up to this thing, how can you describe what she's meant to your program?
Well, Lindsay is definitely the anchor, especially this year. We've played a very competitive schedule, and we've faced some very good attacking teams. And Lindsay just covers so much ground. She's so quick and agile. She's so solid in the air. And I think she just brings a confidence. Even if she doesn't touch the ball, I think the players and the teammates around her have a confidence, just her being on the field, knowing that she's capable of running anybody down, blocking shots, winning head balls. And it really brings a level of play of everyone around her up.
What makes her that way? I mean, what do you think?
Lindsay cares a lot about her teammates. She wants to do anything she can to help them be successful. She's a very competitive person. She has very high expectations for herself. Sometimes she forgets that she's actually one of the top players in the country, and we have to remind her because she's very humble and she's very hardworking. And again, she expects so much from herself that that's what allows her to play at such a high level.
When you first started coaching her, could you see this sort of potential, or what?
Absolutely. I saw it when Lindsay was about 14 or 15 years old. Lindsay has been a great player. I think since she probably started kicking a ball, but she's worked very, very hard and has been a dedicated athlete to get to this point.
Can you talk about your other seniors? Very good senior class. Can you just talk about them?
Yeah, just a fantastic senior class. They came in together as freshmen and made a huge impact in our program as freshmen. I remember our first weekend, we went out to a Penn State tournament and beat 2 top 25 teams their freshman year with 5 of them starting. And so we knew that this was a great group of girls that would carry us through, and certainly their senior year, they've even picked it up more. But Carly Payne, can't say enough about what she's meant to our attack, as well as Jessica Ringwood is having a phenomenal year. Dana getting injured and being able to come back and finish out the season. And we've just had a lot of great memories and a lot of experiences this year.
You expect your seniors to be leaders, or do they fit the bill that way?
They absolutely do. We were disappointed a little bit last year not getting an at-large bid, and they've been very committed to doing whatever they needed to do to make sure that our team was successful this year. And most of the credit goes to them.
That you guys always have a passionate fan base to begin with, but it seems like you guys, you're a fad, you're trending right now in Provo. I mean, what's that been like, just seeing the passion come out from even the casual fans over the past couple of weeks?
It's been phenomenal. We've always, since I've been here, we've been fortunate to have a great base, but with some of the teams that we've been able to bring into Provo and play the style of soccer and have the success, I think a lot of people have kind of poked their head in and seen what it's all about, and have come to Southfield and experienced the passion and the energy and excitement, and have come back for more. They've heard about it from friends, and so it's just a great atmosphere. We have an amazing facility and so many people, administration and facilities support staff that have created this environment, as well as the girls. We told them they got to win games and play exciting soccer for people to come out and watch and play.
Have you had any experiences where people approach you and say, "Oh man, I went to a soccer game, for the first time," or something like that over the past couple of weeks? Any experiences in particular stick out?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I read an email to the girls today from a fan in Oklahoma. They're not an LDS family, but they saw a game on TV last year, and they watched every single game on TV this year. So, the fans are all over. We tell the girls they have fans that they don't even know about because of our opportunity to be seen worldwide. But certainly it's a different experience when you come in person. And I know a lot of people have come for their first time and then have continued to come back. And we're excited. I think we've sold out all of our reserve seats for Friday night already, which has never happened. So hopefully the buzz continues and we keep playing some great soccer.
Jennifer, you talk about your program about freshmen coming in and seniors dominate now, but you continue bringing freshmen in. Murphy, what did you expect the play that she has given you? I mean, obviously you thought the potential was there, but
Certainly, I mean, the most important part of your program is recruits and the kids you bring into play, and so it's important every year we bring in players that we think can help us out immediately. We knew Murphy was a special player. A lot of our freshmen we knew could come in. We didn't know how much time and how much they'd contribute because we did have such an experienced team, but Murphy's come in from day one and has really been a spark in our attack. She's a smart player. She's faster than people realize, and she had a great game last game, and Paige Hunt has really stepped it up, and other freshmen. So we got 2 freshmen starting for us right now, which is exciting for the future.
This is the furthest you've made it, isn't it? The Elite Eight?
We've been to the Elite Eight in 2003, Alicia's senior year. We won on PKs against Villanova, and so we've been close several times. But again, it's just been a magical season, and everything from here is a bonus. But the girls are ready to play their best game on Friday night, and we hope good things will happen.
How exciting would it be to go on and get
Well,
that
obviously it'd be a dream come true. I mean, as a coach, that's what you really aspire to, is winning a national championship. It's something you talk about and you dream about. And like I said, we've had some amazing programs over the year, and we've come close, and we've had some great teams. But this is as close as you can get to taking that next step to the Final Four, and so it's a big night.